पेड़ पेड़ नहीं लाए। शाम तक रुक जाऊंगा।
आ गई मैम।
How are you, dear?
Hello. Hello. Asmita, you can hear me?
Yes, ma'am, I can hear you.
Okay. So welcome to the pranayam class. Come into the sitting posture. Keep your back neck straight, aligned, relax. Bring the awareness towards your toes. Gently close your eyes. Go in the pool. Very gently bring your awareness towards the natural breath how the breath going in and coming out. Now, take a deep, long inhalation and deep, long exhalation. Ora, reach up. Now prepare yourself for the 3-time I'm chanting along with Shanti. Inhale for the Om. The vibration. Join the both palms. Wrap your palms. Place on your eyes. Feel the warmth. Really slowly while blinking, looking at your palm. Gently open up your eyes. Om Shanti. So today we're gonna practice the new technique of the breathing. That is in previous session we just learned the abdominal breathing. Now thoracic breathing, chest breathing. The thoracic and chest breathing, you can write it down. Thoracic or chest breathing. The benefit of the chest breathing and the thoracic breathing, tremendous. As you know, the thoracic area, this area is the area where your lungs are located, right? And your lungs protected by the rib cage, right? The bones. So 24 rib cage are protecting your lungs. And lungs, what is the importance of the lungs? It gives you the oxygen to entire your body, each and every cell to get the oxygen, and also help to release the carbon dioxide. So even in the the COVID-19, it's affecting your lungs, and there's many other bacteria, especially whenever you get the upper and the lower respiratory system problems. These area affected, bronchitis, laryngitis, sinus problem, upper respiratory problem. So your lungs get infected somehow. Why? Because later on bacteria enter, all kind of bacteria or virus enter through the nose and then reach to your throat area, windpipe, and later on reach to your trachea and then reach to the lungs and give you the inflammation in the lungs, and that's how you go short of the breath and you get inflammation in the lungs or maybe other problems you face. You cannot breathe properly, you feel shortness of the breath, you feel like pain in your chest. These are the problems, right? So how you can, these things would be shutted out. Lungs play very crucial role. Even ventilation is provided through the lungs. It's very much important because people who cannot take the breath, they get the oxygen mask or the ventilation. So your lungs get the proper inhalation and exhalation. They get the proper oxygen. So entire body system will not be collapsed. Entire body system organs will be working efficiently. But somehow, if your lungs Smita, you're here, you heard me. I cannot hear you.
Your mic. Now it's fine.
Okay, you can hear me, right?
Yes, yes.
Anything
yes.
you miss?
No, you were talking about when we inhale, all the dust particles or whatever through nose, it goes to the throat.
Okay. Okay. So basically, uh, when we are talking about the lungs important. Basically, your whole system is dependent on the lungs because it's play very crucial role, which give you the oxygen. So health of the lungs is very much important. So don't kill your lungs. Love your lungs. Okay, that is my request to you guys. So don't try to quit the smoking, especially in this pandemic situation. You cannot allow the another risk level, another risky factor. You cannot add another risky factor in your life because when you smoke, your lungs, you're gonna damage your lungs. And right now, the bacteria and virus are affecting your lungs. And that's why it's my humble request, maintain the health of your lungs. And how you're gonna maintain. So today's session is all about how you can keep your lungs healthy. So that's why today I'm gonna introduce you the thoracic breathing, the chest breathing, which help you to keep your lungs in the healthy form and where your lungs gonna function proper way and rest of the body system get automatically um, the health. You can maintain the health of the rest of the body system and other organs gonna function in a proper way, efficiently. Very simple breathing it is, and there's no precaution at all. All kinds of people, all age of group of people can practice. This is a very wonderful technique. And especially in this situation, abdominal breathing and chest breathing, thoracic breathing is very wonderful to maintain your saturation of the oxygen level. Right? If somebody is dropping their oxygen level, immediately if they are practicing the thoracic breathing and the abdominal breathing, they're gonna see immediately the oxygen level gonna go high. Um, I did the experiment on these two breathing. I practiced myself and I also introduced to my mom, and I've seen the result. I recorded all the treatment when I'm giving the therapy to my mom in her critical condition. So that's research which I did. These two practices given the wonderful result. That's a wonderful, very wonderful result. So, so today is here. I'm gonna introduce you the chest breathing. So for that, you can come into the any comfortable position, sitting position. So there's a three posture you can do this practice. COVID, uh, in the COVID, if somebody is suffering from the COVID-19, so that time he has to do either in the sitting position or the prone position. Okay, chest breathing they can do in the prone position, and especially empty stomach. Okay, make sure you shouldn't be having the food, and that time you're gonna do. But immediately, if the oxygen level drop down, so you can lie again on the prone position, and then you can practice quickly to enhance, quickly to increase your oxygen level. Okay, that you can do about it. So we're gonna practice in sitting position, and I'll give you the homework. Other posture you're gonna practice by yourself. Okay. So come into the sitting posture, keeping your back straight, relaxing the shoulder, palm. Not any mudra you have to make. Just relax on the knee. Just be comfortable. Okay, right now. And gently close your eyes and follow my instruction. So instruction play a very important role when you're going to introduce this breathing. You should be clearly pointing out how they have to practice. So once first go in the pose, be comfortable, align.
Ma'am, your mic, take it close to you, please.
Okay. Now it's better. You can hear properly. Yeah, okay. So gently close your eyes and go in the pose. Just observe your alignment. How's your back, your neck, your shoulder? If any movement you want to make through your neck, your shoulder, you can move slightly in order to keep releasing the tension. Now, once you are comfortable in the pose, then very slowly bring the awareness towards your natural breath. Now, this practice you can do initial level. You can use your left hand on your chest in order to feel how your lungs and your chest are going with your breath. But if you feel uncomfortable, you can again go back to your previous pose, but just in order to feel the movement of the organs and of that chest region, how inhalation and exhalation affecting that area. So once you are ready, now take a deep, long, slow inhalation. And when you're inhaling, feel that how your lungs are expanded, and just be there. Feel that how your lungs gonna expand, and very slowly exhale. Exhale through your lungs. Again, inhale, inhale, and air goes into your lungs, rib cage expanded, diaphragm move towards your belly. But unlike the belly movement, where we are focusing on your belly abdominal part, here we are focusing and concentrating on our lungs, our chest area. So thoracic area, you have to concentrate. When you inhale, your lungs should be expanded and you are feeling the expansion of the lungs and rib cage and how diaphragm shifted towards the abdominal. But concentration should be around your chest, not towards your belly. Belly gonna move automatically, but not like abdominal breathing where you putting the effort in the expansion of the belly and squeezing the belly in. Here, it's just naturally the belly is moving, but lungs move with lots of effort you're putting to fill the air into the lungs. And when you exhale, you feel how the lungs gonna squeeze, contracted. And make sure your breath, try to make your breath longer, deeper, and slower. Same with the exhalation. Allow your mind to merge with inhalation and exhalation. Purak and Rechak. Purak and Rechak. Not a single breath you're gonna miss. Very much important to improve the health of your lungs. By practicing, you are increasing the oxygen level. The breath would be very slow, deep, and long. And when you exhale with putting the effort into it, make it very slow, long. fix and concentrate your mind on the inhalation and exhalation. And you are breathing from the lungs. Observe the whole journey of your breath. How breath going in and reaching to your lungs expansion happen. Rib cage expanded, diaphragm move. You can observe all the movement while practicing the thoracic breathing. As you exhale, diaphragm move towards the lungs, created the pressure, and lungs contracted, and carbon, CO2 release from your body through the nose. Anytime if your hands get tired, you can relax your hands and keep practicing. Anytime you feel that you get tired with the practice, you can come back to the natural breathing and practice the normal breathing, and then again start the practicing the thoracic breathing. Thoracic breathing and abdominal breathing, both are having tremendous benefit. Some people, they don't feel the movement in around their chest while using the hand on the chest region. So they can put their hands on the side around the rib cage, and then they can feel the expansion of the rib cage also. So both way you can feel, but it's just for the giving you the idea about it, how your rib cage and lungs are expanded. One should be practicing this breathing, only remaining in the calm position, the asana, where palm resting on the knee and relax completely. These are the small tricks in order to get into the realization how your organs are moving along with the breathing, just to experience. The breathing is also kind of meditation, is improving your concentration and prepare yourself for the dhyana, meditation, or dharana, concentration. More you are practicing, more you are developing the self-control on your physical and psychological body. keep practicing with conscious mind, with attentive mind. Very much important to learn the technique correctly. Now, take your own time to come back to the normal breathing. Allow yourself to relax. Now, very slowly, while blinking your eyes, very slowly, gently open up your eyes and release the asana. Any doubt, any queries related to this technique, the thoracic breathing? Any difficulty when you are practicing?
If you concentrate, then it is possible. Otherwise, again, it goes back to the normal abdominal breathing at times.
Yeah, yeah. So the trick is what? Concentration. Because you cannot separate these things because of the diaphragm. When diaphragm is moving, belly gonna pop out. So you have to bring your awareness towards that location, and then you're gonna feel that that part is more working than the your belly. Otherwise, the abdominal breathing and chest breathing very similar. The only difference that you allow yourself to concentrate on the different part of the body. That's it. The instruction and the technique is similar. Okay. Here, diaphragm, because of the diaphragmic movement, you feel your belly is popping out and going in. You cannot control. But just you are shifting your focus, shifting your concentration, you can control that thing. And then other part of the body work more, you know, it's it's work more in advanced level comparative to the other. If you focus on the belly, air goes into your lungs, chest is expanding and squeezing also, contracting. But your attention towards the belly, so belly is working more efficient way. And same with the chest breathing. When you focusing on the chest breathing, then your chest working more efficiently. Okay, understand this concept?
Yeah, yeah.
So
After you said,
concentration and focus is important.
after you
Yeah.
said, now we understand that okay, there's a chest breathing, there's abdominal breathing. But normally, what we do when we do not concentrate, normally, do we only breathe through abdominal breathing? Normally, when we do
Uh,
not differentiate.
no, no. Normally, you are not doing chest breathing or abdominal breathing. You are doing the diaphragmatic breathing. Diaphragm is moving in normal way. That's it. Okay. When you pay attention, you are putting the effort. You're expanding your lungs with the lots of effort, right? You're expanding your belly with lots of effort, like like how you are making filling the air into the balloon. You can expand as much as you can, right? So you're expanding, you're putting the effort in the expansion. But normally you are doing the breathing, so diaphragmic movement is automatically happening to you. So diaphragmic breathing, you are doing it. Diaphragm movement is keep going on. Right now you are doing normal breathing. That's breathing you are doing. And because of the diaphragm, belly slightly move, lungs also move, and inside your body there's a lots of movement is going on. But you are not focusing on that. When you focus, when you put the effort, then you give the name. Okay, my chest breathing, thoracic breathing I'm doing. Because you are putting the effort there, right? And you're expanding in a more way. Right now the expansion happened this much. But the moment you put effort, expansion happen more in like in a larger way, right? You're expanding more and more. So you require the effort there. And then you give the name that chest breathing and abdominal breathing. Okay. Normally,
So,
mostly your diaphragm is moving.
so the
Yeah.
difference between chest and abdominal breathing, uh, ज़्यादा better कौन सा है? I know there shouldn't be anything
Zyada
better
better.
or worse, but then chest breathing may you are more concentrating on your lungs health. But
Yeah.
abdominal breathing, what are you exactly
And
concentrating?
you concentrating on your abdominal part. Here, many organs are located. If you see in the previous video, I think you missed the previous video, right?
Yesterday.
I talked about the benefit. Yeah, yesterday.
Yes. Yesterday I wasn't
Yeah.
home.
So
So,
uh, in abdominal breathing, when you do, you are providing the massage to all the organs which is located in your abdominal cavity. You're giving little pressure there. Okay. And then those organs which is located in your abdominal cavity get the massage, get the high blood circulation, and that's how they get more oxygen. And then digestive related issues or other things related issues, even I talked about it. No matter what problem anybody is having, abdominal breathing work as a wonderful way, right? No matter you have dementia, Alzheimer, psychological, psychosomatic, or physiological disorder or disease, no matter what you have. But if you practicing the abdominal breathing, you will helping your system to heal very quickly. No matter you met with the injury, you just went to for recently you went for the surgery, no matter what you got. But if you do the abdominal breathing, very quickly you're gonna heal yourself. Same with the chest breathing. Okay. Chest breathing and abdominal breathing both work in the wonderful way. And it's a safe practice. I cannot see okay, this is the benefit you will get only. Benefit is so much. I'm saying it's a very safe practice which can practice by every person. Every person can, practice these two breathing. And it's very, very effective. And if you're not doing anything, just practice these two breathing and you're gonna see how you physiological and psychological way you're improving yourself. That's I'm talking about it. We cannot list down that okay, only this benefit you will get. You get all the benefit which is related to that because it's working on the one concept. If your cells are healthy, okay, if each and every cell get more oxygen, I talked about in previous video, so whole body system would be healthy. We are working and we are providing the more oxygen to each and every cell by practicing the chest breathing and the abdominal breathing. If you ask me which one is more effective, both are very good. Both should be done, simultaneously. And like you can start with the chest breathing, then you can practice abdominal breathing, or you can practice abdominal breathing, then you can go for the chest breathing. But mostly what I practice more abdominal breathing because it's easy than the chest breathing. Chest breathing, you require more concentration. If you're going for meditation, then chest breathing work efficient way, right? Because you require more concentration to observe how the lungs are involved, right? So it's working on your concentration level. But if you're looking for the physiological benefit, easy way of the breathing, abdominal breathing is more easy than the chest breathing. So you can go on with the abdominal breathing. Am I clear?
Yes, yes. I have sent you a link a
Okay.
couple of weeks ago about euphoric breathing. Have you seen that? Euphoric breathing.
Euphoric breathing. Okay, could you explain me?
It can be even done in sitting position. It can be even done in supine position. First, you have to breathe halfway here, then breathe halfway here through mouth, not through the nose. And then you have
Okay.
to release similar way. So it is like a rhythm.
Okay.
It's like rhythm.
Mm-hmm.
And then the
Mhm.
rhythm goes for first 3 minutes, then 4 minutes, then 5 minutes. And then you have to just be there. The whole body after 3 minutes, then 4 minutes, then 5 minute session. So totally it goes up to 5 plus 4, 9 plus 3, 12. So it's like a group of 3 minutes,
Okay.
5, 4 minutes, 5 minutes. And then you just be still and observe the whole body, those small sensations you get on the whole body. I'll
Okay.
share a
So
link with you.
what is the question?
No,
Okay,
I
share
was just
the
saying
link
that,
with me.
yeah, I have already shared about euphoric breathing. I don't know if I've shared a link with you, but then I'll share the link. It's from Yogi Lab, 5 days breathing camp or whatever it was from Bali.
Oh, I
So I
know
did
the
that.
Yogi Lab. They also started the
Yeah.
Vipassana course online, right?
Yes,
Vipassana
yes,
course
yes.
online.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3
Yeah.
type of
No.
Vipassana courses they have started.
Yeah.
It is full 10 days and they have
But that is for
mentioned,
the old student. Yeah.
no, it is even for
It
the
is
new
only for the
student.
old student.
No, ma'am, it is
They have
also
mentioned
for
for
the
the new
anybody.
student.
Yeah, anyone can enroll. It is not 100%
Oh.
those mon kind of Vipassana. It's 3 type of people can enroll. That's called working warriors, spiritual hustlers, and silent sadhu.
Yeah. Mm.
You've read
Yeah.
about that?
These are the, yes, I read about it. Only for the people who are already did the Vipassana. Not a
Okay.
person who very new to the Vipassana, they cannot practice it. They divided like if
Anyway,
you're working and you want to sit for the grip sitting, so you can go for the morning and evening sitting. Yeah, I go through it. I enrolled myself, but again could not find out the time.
yeah.
Share
I
me
did
the
enroll.
link about the euphoric breathing and
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it.
good,
I,
good.
I did it. I did it last
So
month.
okay,
5 days I
and
did. It was very nice.
so so what is your question related to that?
So the
What
question
you
was,
mean to answer? What I
yeah, yeah. The question was euphoric breathing is a combination of abdominal as well as the chest breathing, but through mouth. So since you haven't done it, आप एक बार पहले check करो आपको कैसे feel होता है, and फिर ये difference जो हम आपने अपने सुबह के प्राणायाम classes में बताया था, to lie down in supine position, it's the best to work. Then you asked us to breathe halfway here up to the collarbones, and then release a similar way from here first
yeah,
and then here later. So
that is
then
the
we
yogic
need to
breathing.
practice that yogic
Yeah,
breathing. Okay.
yeah.
So यही same form है, same form उन्होंने करवाया but through mouth. और एक टाइम के डिफरेंस पे, तो मैं वही बोल रही हूँ, पहले आप वो एक्सपीरियंस करके फिर आप मुझे उसमें डिफरेंस बताइए कि हाउ इज इट लाइक yogic breathing and euphoric breathing.
Okay, what you felt about it after doing? You feel more that things more comfortable for you, because no matter whatever breathing you do in the norm, like if you're not breathing and you start breathing anything, you feel very great about it, right? But the people who are doing the pranayama, if you tell them, okay, practice this thing, they feel, oh, what is that? Because they are doing already the higher level of the practice. And if they jump to the lower level, they didn't feel much about it. Like, if you ask me, okay, I did the Vipassana, if I go to the another type of meditation, I don't feel anything about it. Because for
Exactly.
me, it's
Yeah,
like,
I understand.
I feel like I did the high, I cannot connected myself with the other with meditation, another technique of the meditation, because Vipassana is a higher level of the meditation, right? You know that. So
Yes,
same with
absolutely.
the the same with the pranayama, okay? You telling me
Yeah.
that, so I don't know, I gonna feel in that way. For beginner, yes, if you're not practicing, for beginner, it gonna bring the tremendous change. You might feel about, wow, okay, I'm doing very great. But first look into the history. Any technique, which whatever technique you are introducing to your student, that's I'm telling you trick, okay? In modern times, many people are coming with lots of technique of the meditation, lots of technique of the pranayama. So how you gonna choose which one is good, which one is bad, and how we gonna practice? You cannot go through the everything. So check the history, okay? Check the history and reference, who introduced, and how long this practice is practiced by the group of the people, and then compare, okay? Then compare to the Asian text, and then introduce, then you're gonna get the result. Do not just everybody, there's many people, modern yogis are I cannot call them yogi, even they're drinking beer and practicing the yoga, no? Beer yoga, so many things. If you want to try your hand, go there also. We cannot comment that, I cannot comment that they are doing wrong practice. But again, think about it. We are comparing 2500 years old practice to the modern yoga, and people are, lost. And what
No,
they are introducing,
actually,
even they don't know about it.
no, actually,
Hmm.
euphoric breathing
So
and
go through the
Bastrika
history,
pranayam.
huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
Euphoric breathing and Bastrika pranayam. I felt, after doing Bastrika pranayam, when you just calm yourself for some time in between this, before the second set
Hmm.
of Bastrika, वो जो बीच वाली एक
Hmm.
फीलिंग आती है ना,
Hmm.
जब आप एकदम काम बैठे हो, तो आपको वो पूरे सेंसेशन यहाँ यहाँ पूरे
हाँ,
फील होते हैं. वो सेम
हाँ,
ही
हाँ,
टेक्निक लगी मुझे यूफोरिक ब्रीदिंग भी, बट इट इज थ्रू माउथ,
हाँ.
दैट्स व्हाट आई एम सेइंग. एंड भस्त्रिका में आप
Hmm.
बहुत विगरस नाक से ले रहे हो, इसमें आप मुंह से ले रहे हो,
Hmm.
इसमें पूरे बॉडी में सेंसेशन आ
Okay.
रही है. और भस्त्रिका में आप नाक से ले रहे
Hmm.
हो और हाफ वे
Hmm.
सेंसेशंस आती है इसमें भस्त्रिका में.
Hmm.
अ,
Okay.
भस्त्रिका बहुत लोगों ने बहुत अलग अलग तरीके से समझाया है, सो मे बी इन योर नेक्स्ट क्लास और व्हेनेवर इट इज पॉसिबल वो भी एक आप करवाना.
Yeah. Bhasrika to hai, I gonna introduce to you after completing this breathing. Tomorrow, I'll gonna introduce you the Nadi Shodhana, and we're gonna talk about the benefit of it. And why I always stick to the it's a good thing that you are going into the new things, but go through the history also. Okay, it give you the little bit idea about it, and then practice it and compare which one is what. Okay, this is the ideal way, and how many people are practicing, and people who are practicing the Asian yoga and then they are introducing the new form of the yoga. That is the best way to introduce. But the people doesn't know anything about the yoga and they are coming up with the new things, so you can understand what they are introducing it, right? So open, I think share the link. I'll gonna do the little bit research over that, what actually they are doing and how it's gonna benefit. I'll look into it and tell you. Okay. Okay. So
Yes.
let's end our session here. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
One time Om and Shanti Shanti. Yeah. Keep your back neck straight. Take a deep breath. Exhale very slowly. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale for the Om. Enjoying your both palms. Rub your palms. Place on your eyes. Feel the warmness. And very slowly, gently, while blinking, looking at your palm, open up your eyes with a big smile. Om Shanti. Mangal ho. Bless you guys.
मैम एक लास्ट क्वेश्चन, वो आर्म चैंटिंग जब हम करते हैं तो हाउ मेनी टाइम्स शुड बी डन एंड व्हाट इज द एग्जैक्ट प्रोसेस?
Okay. I'm going to introduce this thing in the Prana meditation. We're going to do the Prana meditation today. So come and attend that class after 1 hour, 5 o'clock. I think, yeah, time is 4, 5 to 6. We are having this. Right now is a 4.
Okay. It's 1 o'clock here. Yeah, I'll attend.
Okay. After 1 hour. After 1 hour. Okay. After
Yeah,
1 hour,
okay.
I'm having the meditation.
You know what I did today? Asana class, I've hurt myself. You see this?